about the dual shock in that whole pro thing.
How about you just wait and make another PlayStation?
Oh, tell me, why don't you just wait?
Why don't you just wait, Matt? Why don't you make another PlayStation?
Well, apparently the...
I'll get right on
what
that.
is it? The
Yes, you will.
That sounded like the little beginning of the June-S. Like I heard the little tinny... Like...
Kingdom Hearts!
Kingdom Hearts!
HD 2.5 remix!
And just think, I get to start editing that. That's the next thing, right?
Yep, for you, because,
Is that chunk? Is that whole first...
that's what I meant to ask
Chunk?
you about. Yeah, the first chunk is...
Is that all just the...
Yep, we did the whole prologue in one go.
Yeah.
Fuck. So
Because
I'm
we're
not even
trying to
gonna
get rid of that.
You know what? I'm just gonna chop it together and be like, alright, post.
If you haven't
3
seen
hours.
this before, don't watch this.
3 hours.
This
Like
is-
I did with Outbreak.
You could. I won't begrudge you that.
Because, what am I gonna split up the prologue?
Yes.
You could. I mean, just because it is cut into days, you could do it by that, but I don't care how you cut it.
That's why I remember thinking like, oh, I wonder if Matt will, like, be, like, how I'm editing this. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't answer to Matt. I mean, he's
He
the
is
one
not
running
my
the channel,
keeper.
but yeah, exactly.
You just edit what I tell you to. I mean,
No, that's fine.
you kindly volunteered.
Is there audio?
Yes.
Yes. I just turned it down a little bit because
Back to a good song.
Wasn't that them?
hey,
And that's Xehanort, old Xehanort.
and this was from the end of that last game, wasn't it? Again, we totally didn't defeat that guy because he murdered us.
I guess she's the only one that's still alive.
Technically, Vince is still alive.
In
Technically,
Sora.
Terra's still alive.
Okay, alive and
Alive
herself.
and still themselves, yes. Alive, mobile, and, generally healthy, yes.
Even though she's in what, like the Dark
She's
World
in
or
the Dark
something?
Dimension, yeah, or whatever that world is that Riku and Sora were at the end of 2 before they got out.
Oh, that beach?
Yeah, that dark beach.
And they
Because
were,
actually, her and somebody else are talking on that beach at the end of one of the other games. And then, because the dude is telling her about this key or this kid that got chosen by the Keyblade that's gonna fix everything. And he's just she's like, what's his name? And he's like, Sora.
old Xehanort's got a vice grip.
Yeah, he's actually really good.
Dude. Why does he want to be young again so bad? He seems pretty badass by himself. Is this the one with The World Ends With You? Or is that... or no, that was Dream Drop. Everyone was so damn excited when they heard about that. The game, The World Ends With You,
Yeah.
and I guess there was a world. I think that was Dream Drop Distance. Those are my evil eyes.
My Sith eyes. Instead of going red, I go yellow.
Because I'm Xehanort Riku now.
And apparently, she'll be taking the role of Sora in this game, even though Sora is clearly the other guy.
Yeah, isn't this the version of the song you wanted? The techno version of the first theme? Simple and clean.
Wait, who was that directed to?
Huh?
Who was that directed
You.
to?
You, you were looking for it
that's the
forever
better
that you
version.
couldn't find.
Well, that was the better version. Yeah, I could find the normal version, but it was really, really, really slow. I did find.
Well, yeah,
out
because it's
eventually.
really plotting versus the. Now, was this before they were born? No, it would have had. No, it had to be alive.
Kids. They were little kids at the time.
I guess that's the kids we just saw. King Mickey, you knew all about this and didn't tell us.
Now, I still remember what order you're supposed to play this in.
So do we want to do it by the canonical version?
I don't know. I guess I'll leave that. I've already played it by the canonical version, so...
Matt?
I mean, I would say, unless there's something to be gained by not doing it that way, then go ahead.
So who's first?
Terra.
Okay, we'll get the whiner out of the way.
Yeah. He's kind of whiny.
Like Riku.
You're supposed to go Terra, Ventus, Aqua.
Okay. That's actually what I was going to suggest.
Perfect.
Perfect.
In the order of how much or little I care about them.
Yeah, Terra or Aqua is the best.
What's the chick? You gotta go with the most, and actually probably the one I know the least
Well,
about.
she's also the only Keyblade master of the three. Do we have to watch this again? Really? How many skips? It's the same thing.
I'm not saying no. I just laughed because do I have to watch this again?
We just watched it.
What was this?
Destiny
Destiny
Islands.
Islands.
I haven't been here in
2.5
years.
games.
When did we play the first one?
Probably 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was probably. You're probably not far off. Your boots haven't graced this beach. Or have they? Who is that? Turn around!
This world is just too small.
Wow, that sun is fast.
Oh, I thought that was the sea salt ice cream. I was like,
Dude, that's a huge!
That's a huge ice cream.
God!
Where'd you get that?
Can I get one?
My recollection of this game is Josh playing it while working the projector at the theater.
Yes.
He would give me like sporadic updates about how much he played or little he played while he was...
Look at that ice cream.
This is before he forgot the... Oh, is that a person?
Yes.
Or it's an ice cream.
There, you see, an empty world, like a prison.
Is
I
that...
imagine you will be right at home.
I'll tell you if that's who that is.
That sounds like Spock. Admittedly, a little
Nimoy?
more...
Nimoy?
Yeah, a little more
Nimoy.
gravelly. But
Man, he fell a long way doing Kingdom Hearts.
not even one of the main series.
I know. Well,
Quote unquote.
well, yeah.
It's part of the canon.
Who's there?
Yes, but it's still not.
I
The
mean,
handheld.
it's not a numbered edition is what I meant.
Yes.
This is probably one, like,
Would this be the equivalent of Kingdom Hearts
almost
Zero?
my favorite.
Is this the equivalent of Kingdom Hearts Zero?
I don't know.
Sort of.
I like how he's got you swallowed
I
up
believe
like
it's
a
to
baby.
date the earliest chronologically, like in the series. So
Oh my god, it is.
What happened to your shirt?
Nimoy.
It is Nimoy. I was
Master Xehanort, Leonard Nimoy.
like, say he put on his extra
Oh
graphic.
god, get that
voice.
away.
I was gonna say why do you
Just
not
imagine
have
we're in
a shirt on?
Atlantica.
Did you actually choose to play him first, or is this like a tutorial you have to go
I
through?
think it's a
anyway?
tutorial you have to go through first.
Okay, 'cause I was gonna say I don't remember you making a choice. I'm a brand new heart. There's
But
Nate,
this is-
Nimoy, and Master Xehanort.
Why are you in my heart?
Jesse McCartney, Ventus / Roxas. So Roxas and Ventus are pretty much the same. Roxas is just Ventus with Sora.
Yeah,
Sorta, yeah.
that was my light. But my heart is fractured.
And in Sora.
Not yet.
And now...
Oh, it's like the moon after Piccolo was done with it. That's still one of my favorite lines in the original English dub of Dragon Ball Z. Vegeta's floating around, looking for the moon to transform. He's like, it seems as though someone has conveniently removed the moon. Sure. Even though blowing up the moon would fuck everything up so royally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't be fun time.
I mean, and even like later on when there's like scenes with the moon in the background, people's explanation is somebody probably wished it back.
Right.
After, you know, the tides got completely fucked and killed everybody.
Or well, really guess it'd be more they went away.
Haley Joel Osment as Vanitas / Sora.
Open the
Mark
door.
Hamill as Master Ericus.
Mark Hamill?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's the teacher, or like they're the three of them. He's their teacher.
Cool.
Is he gonna do his like insane laugh? I hope so, his Joker laugh, because that would be
I think
great.
so. He goes kind of crazy though, sort of. Well,
We'll see.
not really. He handles things. He handles things in like I shit you not, like the worst possible thing that you could do in the situation he's presented.
Oh.
That's what he does.
Oh, and so
Now it's just like, oh my god.
so he's the Walter White of the group.
He's the idiot. Like he's like the master, but he just like he has like no common sense. Or like I mean, I guess what he's doing makes sense to him, but if he even stopped to think about it at all, it just like, how did you think this wasn't going to make things worse?
I just got to put out my Walter White comment was what I've heard secondhand is the
Yeah, I don't watch
Wait a
that.
minute. Oh, Breaking Bad. Is
Yeah.
that Walter White?
Yeah,
I don't watch that.
at least I think.
I watched the first season, but it was so long ago. Speak!
A keyblade.
Doesn't sound like, but he hasn't said that much.
I know.
It sounds very garbled.
When
Yeah,
he starts talking in whole sentences.
He's very gravelly. I don't know if that's on purpose or not.
Gargled razor blades.
My eyes. Someday they'll have pupils. Well, rest in peace, Leonard Nimoy. Know that you are now part of the Kingdom Hearts canon.
Hope we don't need old Xehanort ever again.
Well, same
Even though he's
thing
going to
with...
be all in the third game.
we said the
Oops.
same thing about Christopher Lee.
Well, hey, Diz is gone.
Diz
Yeah.
is dead.
He totally blew himself up trying to
To save the Pokemon.
To-
Wait.
turn the Kingdom Hearts into Data. Which didn't even make any sense. But
A meteor shower.
I love Meteor
do they live on
Shower.
Destiny Island too?
No.
Do they have parents that are nowhere to be seen as well?
They don't have parents here. They have just like where they moved to train their Keyblades.
Land of Departure.
So like a terminal?
The
Sort
place...
of. It's more like
the place you
it's more
leave
like
from.
like, how do I put it? Kind of like a boarding school, like seminary kind of a thing. Like they all moved there, but don't have parents, and they're training.
So did Xehanort bring him here because he had a Keyblade, whereas he was going to originally leave him on Destiny
It
Island?
does explain that
Oh.
at some point, I think.
Okay.
Were they brought by Xehanort?
Not all of them, no. Ventus, yes. The other two, no. I forget if it explains how they got there.
Is he the youngest? Seems
It's
like
kind
it.
of like it's kind of Jedi-like, where like it's
Can't
because
see
they have
much from
potential to use Keyblades, they kind of get like they kind of come here to get trained.
Press the start button.
Yeah, let me. Okay.
Tap
I
R.
already know how to do that.
Head for
Where's
the
my?
Now,
Oh, fine. Can I not invert the camera?
you might have to go to...
Uninvert the camera.
there's a...
Or maybe it's after, or maybe after this it'll actually give me the right control, or the right like start menu. Maybe it's just the tutorial that's all screwy.
I've got time to spare.
Let's have fun.
Oh my god, he's holding it like Star Killer.
Yeah.
God, no.
He does that.
No.
The other two are normal.
No.
How do I put this? He's like Starkiller. Terra's like 4 through 6, really heavy like swings, and Aqua is more like magic-y.
You want a piece of me too?
So which one is that, a Guardian or a Sentinel? Which one's the one that uses the Force more?
Guardian. I think the Sentinel is more lightsaber, I think.
Which the other one?
Oh shoot, I don't remember. I might
It's Guardian, Sentinel,
I might be
and
mixing them up.
there's 3 of them, isn't there? Guardian,
mean in,
Sentinel, and what?
In what? In coping?
In the the lore.
I don't remember.
In SWTOR?
In SWTOR, there's only 2. There's the Jedi Knight and the Jedi Counselor. The Counselor is
Oh, the
more-
Counselor. It's Counselor, Sentinel, and Guardian. The Counselor in KOTOR, I think the Counselor was the more Forcey one.
Yes, the Counselor is more forcey. The Jedi Knight is more lightsabery. You will not reinvert your camera.
Wait, What am I messing around here for? I'm gonna miss the meteor shower.
You said you were playing
You're the one that
time.
made me.
But you're outside. You can't miss it.
Well, I think he
There
said
we
there's
go.
too much light.
You
Oh, I
can't.
can't change it yet.
Yeah, because you know what? Command decks, huh?
He can't see the meteor shower from here because of all the light pollution. He has to go somewhere dark.
Even though he can see just fine.
I do not like Hero.
Oh no, we touched the water.
Weird. Glide problems.
I think that's gonna be a bumper sticker for you.
There's even more light up here.
Wow.
But like I said, not
Light
a problem.
pollution. Even in Disney World, light pollution is a problem.
You need to let your eyes get dark adapted. Use some magic to put out
Why
those.
does it seem so familiar?
Like I've seen it
Probably because they're
before.
like moving lights.
Well-
I've seen that before somewhere in my entire life.
They look prettier now that you have pupils.
Oh look, I missed it because I fell asleep.
Whoa!
Hey Sora, lazy bum.
Give me a break, Aqua.
Then, you hopeless sleepyhead. You know, you should have at least brought a blanket.
But did I dream that place up?
Yes.
It really felt like I'd been there before. Looking up
So
the
yes,
stars.
the three. Once you become a knight, you can either be a consular,
Except
a
you've always
guardian, or
lived
a
here with
sentinel.
us.
Consular is
Yeah.
the 4C one.
I know.
Tricky.
See the guardian.
What is it with these characters and sitting on precarious
Hey, Aqua.
ledges?
That's just what you
You ever
do.
wonder what stars are? Where light comes from?
Yeah, they're balls of gas.
Well,
in
they
the sky.
say.
That every
Hydrogen?
star up there is another world.
Huh?
You took my.
Terra.
Yep.
Stole my thunder.
Hard to believe there are so many worlds out there besides our own. The light is their hearts. And it's shining down on us like
I like where you're going with this, but no.
What? I don't get it.
In other words,
Idiot.
they're just like you, Ven.
What does that mean?
You'll find out someday, I'm sure.
I want to know now.
You're too young to know now.
Quit treating me like a kid.
Hey, what are you laughing at?
I can't help it. You two would make the weirdest brothers.
Huh?
That's Sora like.
That must be where he gets that lactose from.
Maybe.
Ha ha ha.
Now we're all sitting here. Can we have some sea salt ice cream and some colored beads to go with it? Just meld everything together.
Or all someone has to
Oh,
do is
yeah.
give them a quick.
Terra,
swift
you and I
kick.
have our Mark of Mastery exams tomorrow. I made us good luck charms.
And maybe we'll prevent us too, just so it doesn't feel left out.
Whoa.
Here.
I get
Like a
one
Palku
too?
fruit.
Of course. One for each of us.
Yeah.
Somewhere out there, there's this tree with star-shaped fruit. And the fruit represents an unbreakable connection. So as long as you and your friends carry good luck charms shaped like it, nothing can ever drive you apart. You will always find your way back to each other.
Okay. That's right.
Technically, I think you're
So-
supposed to make them with seashells. But I did the best with what I
Consulars are
Boy,
the forest,
sometimes you are
guardians
such
are
a
the
girl.
warriors, and
Hey,
sentinels
had. What
are
do you mean
the
sometimes?
go-betweens.
So this isn't a real good luck charm?
Well,
There you
that's
go.
yet to be seen. But I did work a little
Why are you
magic
talking about
on
that
it.
shit?
Really?
Pay attention.
What?
So she's
An
the
unbreakable
consular.
connection.
Terra's the guardian, and
Terra's the pure force guy, pretty much.
Oh.
Terra's pure force, she's magic, and Ventus is probably the closest to the in-between.
Yeah.
No,
I guess.
I was right.
Brute force.
Yes, the
Yeah.
guardian.
Not
Yeah,
force,
brute
not
force
magic
force.
force.
She's the consular, the force, magic, the force. By the way, on Wikipedia, it was like, they're like Jedi, they're like deities, the force. I'm like, wait. I guess
Wait, what?
that they're like, as a religion, like their deity is the force.
Oh.
I guess the force. I guess there's some
Tomorrow's
thought
the
that the
exam.
force is a
Anybody want to
being.
spar?
Sentient.
I can take you.
I can take it, Terra.
That's not how Yoda taught it. It's just the force.
Yes.
It's just the energy of the universe.
Yep, kind of.
Oh, so you have to be Terra now? Apparently you don't remember? You don't remember every single detail about...
Quit going easy on me. You're not gonna win unless you stay on the offensive.
Not until you hold your Keyblade properly. So is this like a combination of like regular and Chain of Memories? Are there cards?
Not specifically. Sort of.
Not specifically, sort of.
They're not cards so much as they're kind of like moves. Yeah, they're like abilities that kind of come up like cards, but not really.
Want some?
That is very confusing, but I'll trust
Kind of
you.
confusing.
I will trust that you know what you're doing.
I don't care what it says as long as Josh knows what he's doing. Josh is the only one that needs...
Essentially, it just instead of forms, you kind of happen into forms.
Well, that works fine if you're fighting one-on-one. But you need to know how to handle a crowd, too.
Okay, Kingdom Hearts Naruto. Shot block.
She does.
No, I'm talking to him. You know what? Looking at that portrait next to her health, you could never tell what sex that character is. Because Final Fantasy. Use force gun.
Focus!
I would love the idea of like with you could just like shoot the force like a
Bang.
Like a projectile.
Yeah. Like Yoda.
Wasn't that force? Isn't that like force push?
Or I'm thinking like Yusuke Urameshi's
Oh,
little
the spirit gun.
Force
Here you
gun.
go. Who do I want to use for this fight? Or wait, is this where I choose overall though? I don't know.
Just go with Terra in case.
I guess. But like, yeah, well, yeah, I'll be on the safe side. I think this might be where you choose, actually.
I don't remember what he calls it in Japanese. The spirit gun. Oh, ray gun.
Take that!
Right.
Gotcha!
Because Reiki is human energy.
Fighting opposite-ish.
It's probably better.
Yeah, it is that too.
Because you're students and she's a master, correct?
Well, no, that's what the test is tomorrow. She passes and I don't.
Whoever you are.
Yeah. Well, no, she beats Terra. Terra and her are always the ones that fight.
It comes with experience.
That's wit.
Because Ventus isn't up for the Market Mastery exam. It's him and Aqua, and she passes, but he does not.
Spoilers.
Well, we'll find that out like 5 minutes. Oh, so you can do it again. Yeah, I'll do that, probably.
No thanks.
Bro.
It just seems like a really
You guys are ready.
practical. Like,
You're gonna clean up at the exam tomorrow.
I know when everyone
I hope
bitched
it's
about,
easy.
a Force
It's like
Unleashed,
the
like, oh, that's
master
a
said.
real way to hold a
Power is born with
sword. It just seems like a very impractical way to
When
do
the
it.
time is right, You just need to look inside yourself, and you'll find
But
it
I don't
there.
know that much about sword playing. It just doesn't look. Play soccer with this giant die.
By playing on the command board. Oh yeah, you can play like Kingdom Hearts Monopoly.
Oh, good.
It's actually a lot of fun.
Why isn't that a thing?
No, it's actually a hell of a lot of fun.
Why isn't that a
I
thing?
don't know.
Get on this, Disney.
It's like this awesome Kingdom Hearts Monopoly.
We don't want to lose track of stuff that's happening.
Past Kingdom Hearts, collect 200.
No, kind of. You buy commands like on the board, and if the computer lands on them, they like give you command points. It's hilarious.
Why isn't that a thing? Why isn't Kingdom Hearts Monopoly?
It is on Birth by Sleep.
No, but like real Kingdom Hearts Monopoly, like Monopoly, not like a weird simile of Monopoly. Why aren't you walking on the screen like you always do when you say it?
It's handheld, I guess.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Welcome to the console.
What?
Ventus is the one I'm saving as. So.
Oh,
Wait, no system data found. Read system data now.
sure. I'm confused.
I don't know what that means.
I think that's maybe the settings, so maybe now you can...
Now I can change them. Fine. Watch
Now
it.
before
Throw me
these
into
10-minute
the
cutscenes. That was not intentional. Yup. Boy, your eyes are blue.
Hey, we're gonna head back.
Yeah, me too.
What a follower.
Your eyes are the same color as her hair.
No, I think his eyes are darker.
They are deeper blue than even Aqua's hair.
You missed the meteor shower. I mean, she didn't, but...
Aqua's eyes are like a lighter bluish, almost purplish.
Oh, these stars are flowers.
Together,
The Paupu fruit chimes.
always.
Nope.
Well, remains to be seen.
Well, we have, what is it, your
The
pre...
last night.
Precognition.
Never spent
Yeah.
beneath the same stars.
She had to jinx it with the together always.
This is your fault, woman.
This is your doing.
You did this to us! Oh.
Wait, you're taking on a book, are we?
Oh yeah, this is after the one who did Mickey and like 2 had died already, so this is the new voice.
Mickey, did you go surfing in a hurricane?
No?
Was that a simulation?
Oh. Phew, he's pissed.
High eyebrows.
Or does he just always look like
I
that?
think he always looks like that.
Mickey, I cannot shake the feeling something terrible is about to transpire.
You see those jugs over there?
Someone is about to play a game and it's going to be horrible. Just kidding.